Every farm is different, and some of the focuses and priorities that other farmers are trying aren't the necessary things I would think of that I'll be chasing. So that's been really probably the best part of it, is to get a diverse range of farmers with their diverse ideas and diverse range of soil types, and that I think it really helps. It's a really good way of sort of brainstorming and challenging the way we think on our own farm. Yeah.
In the actual trial, we've found that the products we've planted, certainly where we haven't plozza ploughed versus where we have, there's a really stark difference. So it's gone from essentially no productivity at all, or what would send you broke if you tried to crop it, to something that is now producing what looks to be a pretty good crop, and is producing a large amount of dry matter. I'm quite looking forward to being able to put my sheep in on it and utilise it as a grazing paddock.
The trial was based around some previous work we've done with the mobile plough that's behind me, and that was to try and manipulate the size of the head that we can grow without having to do too much more. By ploughing, we found that the heads, without rolling it, the heads would be substantially taller. They'd be up around 14 high, 12 to 14 high. If we rolled it, they'd be back down to the normal size, 7, 8, 9 high. Although we got better establishment with rolling it, it'd still out-yield it with not rolling it, just with a retro bar that we made.
And so the idea of the trial was to try and get some more organic matter into the soil to try and build a bit more soil structure. So we've looked at spreading compost and incorporating that into the soil to see if that can sort of improve the water infiltration and hopefully ultimately yield and productivity.
So with our strategy for fallowing, it's not necessarily in our plans to leave paddocks out, but after seeing the results we've had with this paddock, it's maybe giving us a bit of confidence that if we do have a really dry start and it's not looking like a very good year, that perhaps it's an opportunity rather than just putting it in hoping for the best. There's actually an opportunity there to set things up for the following year and really take advantage of it then, rather than putting it in and just seeing what happens. I'd just like to say thanks to the Liebe Group for conducting the Gen Y Paddock Challenge. It's been a really good experience, and look forward to staying more involved going into the future.